we have to get on a flight at 5 a.m. So I am going to take my meds right now so that they put me to sleep in half an hour. I put them in this pocket. Hold on. One more time for Sophie Buddle, everybody. Wasn't she fun?
You need help?
I got it. I found it.
Oh, nice job.
I put it raw in my pocket. That's so gross. Oh my God, these pockets are so deep. Fucking A. Sorry.
One more time for Taylor Tomlinson, everybody.
It's so funny that I'm making 3,000 people watch me eat a loose pill out of my pocket. This person said, I brought my grandparents here tonight. Was that a mistake? You don't have to talk if I ask it. Was that person here? Yeah? Oh my God, there you are. Are your grandparents still here? They're not sitting with you? They came separate from you? You brought them, but you're like, but you gotta sit. You're like, you can come, but I still want to enjoy myself, so row E, baby. Where are your grandparents?
Raise your hand.
Did you guys have fun?
Okay.
I'm gonna hope they were quiet.
Look, I know sometimes, because it's like, obviously, we have some sex jokes and stuff in it.
Yeah.
And sometimes people are like, oh, do you do that, like, in front when there's, like, an older audience? But they were given blowjobs and Model Ts. And I know. They like it.
Yeah, okay. We know what you did at the drive-in. Don't fucking act like you're not better than me.
No. I mean, they probably did take their meds at the same time as you, so.
We're both going down.
Yeah, bedtime.
Oh my God. I don't even know if this is when someone stopped being religious. It's just the best story I've ever heard. Graduated from Catholic high school and got a scholarship. Got pregnant my freshman year in college. Unwed and scared, I was informed my scholarship was pulled for my actions. I wrote the bishop and said I could have had an abortion and you never would have known. Which of my decisions is better? My scholarship was reinstated. This one says, my mom found out I wasn't a virgin after she went through my trash and found an empty birth control pack and didn't tell me for 4 years. She would just passive aggressively say, your mom knows more than you think. I read that and I was like, maybe not having a mom is kind of okay. That is
so ominous.
That is so scary.
That does feel like a cop, like when a cop is like questioning someone and they're like, you know, we have evidence on something.
Yeah. My dad used to call me, I used to do a joke about this, I don't think I put it anywhere. My dad used to call me like at random times and be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm at the mall with my friends. Like, you said I could. And he was like, is that really where you are? And I was like, did one of my friends wash up on a riverbank, like, covered in my prints? Like, what are we doing? I want to talk to a lawyer before I continue.
I know, parents, you gotta stop doing gotcha journalism.
Yeah, just be upfront. That being said, I've never been a parent, so.
That's the best time to give advice to other parents. They love it. You're welcome.
Look, we don't have kids, but we think we could help. The part about having kids is passing on my traumas. The best part about having kids is to pass on my sense of humor, hopefully.
Aww.
Well, they're not gonna have your sense of humor unless you traumatize them. That is just math.
Bingo.
This is nice. It says, hi Taylor. One of the biggest reasons I still believe in God is because of my fiance. I'm a distinctly unlucky person, especially when it comes to my timing in life, and the way we met and eventually got together many years later is simply too much to ever be chalked up to luck. I am for sure a very lucky man because I have her, but I can also firmly say I am also incredibly blessed. Someone's getting a blowjob. This was written by someone who is getting a blowjob. Good for you. That was beautifully written.
Wait, say his name. Say his name.
Good job, Christian.
Oh, I mean, it's a bit on the nose.
I know.
Yeah.
And I know you want me to say your name because you spelled it out phonetically. Was like, what? Put the pronunciation in there so I wouldn't fuck it up.
She grew up in church. She knows how to say Christian.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like it's important to say his name because I feel like every guy leaving is going to be like, I wrote that one.
You're so right. You're so right. That was Christian. Bunch of Chads in here are gonna be like, and I fucking. That was me. This person asked me what's the worst thing about dating women. Honestly, respecting them. It sucks. The worst thing about dating women is getting dumped by a woman is so much worse than getting dumped by a man, because every time I've been dumped by a man, I'm just like, this idiot doesn't know what he's fucking missing. He's gonna come crawling back, and then you get dumped by a woman and you're just like, good for you for knowing what you need and for setting boundaries. And I think that's great, and I would love to be friends right away. That sounds awesome. This person said, I still believe because I am convinced that God is a queer, trans, non-binary being, and I must see this bit to the end. God, that would be so great. I love that you see believing in something as a bit, too. What was your queer awakening? When I couldn't decide between Keira Knightley or Orlando Bloom in Pirates of the Caribbean.
There's something about swords. There's something about swords that are very sexual.
Swords are very bisexual. I don't know why that is.
Except for when a man has one on his wall
I don't
in
like
his
that.
apartment.
Only in your
sexual.
hand. On
Yeah.
the wall, that's straight.
Yeah.
In your hand, that's queer.
Yeah.
This person said, when you think about how many kids you want, well, there'll be one day where they're all puking and you are also puking. Then how many can you handle? And I think it's one.
It's 0. That's disgusting.
0. I think I could handle, well, I don't want to have an only child because I need them to have like a friend. But if they're both puking, they could both hold like a bowl for the other one. This person said, when did I stop being religious? When I was 17, I was forced to go to a youth group New Year's Eve party where we were lectured on no purpling because boys are associated with the color blue and girls with pink. So when they mix, become intimate, it makes purple. Look, I had a lot of fucked up sex stuff from youth group too. I've never heard of no purpling. My queer awakening was my Mormon mission companion. I want to see that movie so bad. Ooh. I just read they're doing a season 2 of Nobody Wants This. I think that they should do a different slightly religious couple every season. They should be standalones, and this one should be the next season. Or someone falls in love with their Mormon mission companion. That's so cute. I stopped being religious when my fiance wouldn't have sex with me at Jordan Creek Mall earlier today. Honestly, call the wedding off. You cannot spend the rest of your life with someone who won't go down on you at a mall.
That's what malls are for.
That's what malls are for.